We are out here in Jamestown, which is just right outside of Shelley, at this 12,475 square foot luxury home on a little over 1.5 acres that was built in 1983. It has 10 bedrooms, 6 full bathrooms, 2 partial bathrooms, 3-car garage, insulated, a workshop in the back with an overhead door, 5 fireplaces, a craft room, you've got an indoor salon, you've got 1,100 square foot of decking, you've got a chef's kitchen. This is the most incredible house you're going to see in Southeast Idaho, and I can't wait to show it to you. So thanks for tuning in. By the way, if you love these kind of home movie tours, you're going to want to subscribe, like, follow, do all of those things wherever you're watching it, because these are so fun. This house is so big. Sometimes you would think this isn't going to be a single family home, but imagine this. You could have a multi-family home, multi-family generational living. There is a full separate apartment, what we call a mother-in-law apartment, with an exterior entrance and back access with its own address in this unit. It's got 6,000 square feet in the basement. It's got 6,000 square feet on the main. It could be a group home. It could be a destination short-term rental. It could be it could be anything. It could be a halfway house. It could be, there's so many incredible opportunities for this house. There's so many spaces, so many rooms. Let's get in and let's just start showing you what this has got. So come and take a look. If you'll remember, this was built in 1983. And I imagine when this home was built, it was probably the most expensive home for a long time in Southeast Idaho because it is incredible. We're going to start in the main foyer, which is just beautiful with the skylights and the giant marble tile. You've got a giant formal living room. And this has giant windows. All these are wood Anderson windows, so they're super, super high quality. Now, what you're also going to know, it was built in 1983. It has got forced air and air conditioning, plus radiant heat. It has 3 furnaces, 2 air conditioning units, 2 water heaters, and an $80,000 solar panel system to offset all of the costs to keep this place running. It's incredible. All right, we're going to start. There's so much to see. Let's start in the kitchen and let's start in the west wing and work this way. You've got partially new floors throughout the house. You've got your first giant formal dining room. And you'll notice right here is a butler's pass through to the kitchen. But you have a ton of space in this formal dining room right here on the main level. You're going to see a ton of beautiful wood accents and brick accents. The house is all brick, and they have a new 50-year roof. And they added a full whole house generator on top of that. Let's open up to this unbelievable kitchen. You've got granite countertops 4 miles, number 1. So you're going to see double ovens built into the wall over here. Then you've got a Sub-Zero refrigerator, a in-counter Bosch mixer processor stand. So you don't have to have a stand, just put your Bosch mixer right here. Come this way, we have dual dishwashers, giant farm sink, and of course, the beautiful windows. You've got a induction cooktop, your microwave, and a warming drawer. This house was built for entertaining. You've got yourself a brick nook, and it has exterior exhaust, so if you wanted to put a pizza oven here, you absolutely could. It's ready to go for that. Again, just more and more expansive counter space. You've got yourself a breakfast nook for your full table, but remember, you've got your full dining room on the other side. You've got plenty of space for bar stools right here at the counter. Now, before we head this way, let's just take a look. I'm going to swing you around this way. So off of the kitchen, you have your full family room. And I just love these coffered ceilings. You've got a pass-through wood fireplace. This is one of 5 fireplaces in the house. And this also leads to the den, which is a couple steps down. You've got this fantastic retro accordion divider doors, and you've got a gas fireplace. Let's check out the garage. We have a 3-car garage with 3 bays, an exterior man door exit, and you've even got yourself a dog wash. And let's take a look at that master wing. So we'll call this the master wing because you first start out with your spa room. This is a full cedar room with an exhaust system that has one of 2 hot tubs. This is your indoor hot tub. Built into the wall, you have a dry sauna and a tanning bed. And of course, beautiful skylights in this room for an amazing spa-like experience. So this house, also another possible use would be an amazing day spa. Welcome to the master wing. This incredible space is just unbelievably ginormous. It's probably 1,000 square feet in here. I don't know. Or at least 800. You've got a double French doors out to the backyard. You've got yourself a little sitting area here with a fireplace. So again, we're at fireplace number 3. And you've got a nursery or a dressing room, whatever you'd like to use. You've got a built-in makeup counter with a sink with a granite countertop. Coming this way, you're going to notice 2 giant walk-in closets. And you're going to get a peek at this spa-like master bathroom. That's probably the biggest jetted tub I've ever seen. Separate shower, beautiful tile work. All right, let's take a look at that backyard. We're going to walk on through the family room again. I love a good pass-through fireplace. So this lot is 1.56 acres. It has water rights, really good water rights. As you come out onto the deck, we are facing south when we come out this way. You have 1,100 square feet of deck. You've got an entry to the mother-in-law suite, which you're going to see at the very end, so stay tuned. We have 2 gas stub outs, so if you want to have 2 barbecues. But plus, as you can tell, there is plenty of space that's covered for your smokers, your grills, your whatever you're looking to use outside. We've got a full fire pit right here built into the deck. You have got natural flagstone paths. You have a natural stone water feature. You've got a kind of a little lazy river with the water feature, a gazebo with swings. This is your gardener's shed, and it has your outdoor hot tub. And then you've got 6 additional parking spots on the outside of the gardener's shed. As you can see, this property is much like a resort. They've had weddings back here. They've had parties back here. This would be a great place for a family reunion. While we're out here, you can take a look at the beautiful new roof and the solar panels on the top of the building. Now you've seen a little bit of some of the west end of the house. Let's go take a look at the rest. Come on over to the east side of the home. Again, this is the main entryway. We're going to go down these stairs, but there is a second entrance to the basement over by the kitchen and the pantries. Now we're down into the basement. It's a daylight basement, so it's just gorgeous to look out those beautiful wood Anderson windows. Let's take a look at one of the first bonus rooms. Now we would have considered this a billiard room, but they've actually changed it into a guest room. There's no closet, but plenty of space. It would be a great bunk room, or if you want to go back to a library or a billiard room. Now what you're going to notice in this house is there's so many functional rooms. They may not be built for bedrooms. You could use them as a bedroom, but they are built for, it's one of those rooms that has a place for everything. Our first stop is our craft or sewing room. Built-in cabinetry and countertops, plenty of light. Now we're going to come down to the south end of the basement and have our first main bathroom with dual sinks. And you've got 3 large closets bedrooms. Take a look at those beautiful windows. Each room has plenty of light and plenty of closet space. So I told you we have 10 bedrooms to this house, but way more rooms than just bedrooms. Now we're going to head over to the west side of the basement. Yet another bedroom. This one has no window, but dual closets in a really large room. One of our utility rooms is here. Again, we have 3 furnaces and 2 air conditioning units. There's a gas furnace and an electric furnace. Here is the kids' playroom. And you're thinking to yourself, well, I would make it maybe into a workshop instead of a kids' playroom. Oh, but you don't have to. Why? Because we also have a workshop with a locking gun room. You say, well, you know what? Maybe I just want a craft room. Maybe I want a gift wrapping room. Well, welcome to your gift wrapping room. You think to yourself, I think I need some bigger storage rooms. Let's keep going. A giant storage room with shelving and built-in cabinetry. Let's go back into our gift wrapping room and let's continue on to more storage. Even more storage with shelving and closets, and this is a really neat feature. This is a secret panic room with a little escape hatch that comes out underneath the decking in the back. So now you've seen all of the tons of space downstairs. Let's go look up at the east wing of the main floor. Okay, just to give you orientation, we are back at the entry, of course, with the beautiful vaulted, gorgeous marble floors. Let's head to the east side. Our first stop is another bedroom, but you could use it as an office. It has a gorgeous wood fireplace that is that see-through to the family room. South-facing windows, just bright and cheery. Then we're going to come through to the next bedroom. Now this bedroom is also, I really like as a guest suite. It has a huge closet, Beautiful view out to the backyard and has access to the bathroom that I'm going to show you when we get to the other side. Now what we've got here are 2 cedar closets. So if you're going to be wanting to make sure that your furs are kept in really good repair, you put them in your cedar closets. Another bedroom, but this has been converted to a salon. So if you have there's an exterior entrance and they have plumbed it for a sink. You've got a giant walk-in closet and it has its own ensuite bathroom. So again, if you're looking for this being a day spa, again, a perfect setup for the spa. Come take a look at this incredible main level bathroom. The tile work in this bathroom is amazing. And check out that sunken tub. I don't even want to call it a tub. I want to call it a sunken swimming pool with a separate glass shower. What we've got here is our laundry room with 2 washer and dryer hookups and a sewing room off the back. Tons of counter space, tons of cabinetry. Now we're going to finish up with this house at the full additional apartment or mother-in-law apartment. Now this is at the east-south end of the house. You've got a beautiful, there's our 5th fireplace, gas fireplace, beautiful east-facing windows, a giant kitchen. You've got a dual cooktop, refrigerator, freezer, it's just perfectly ready to go with solid surface floors. This is your exterior entrance from the outside onto the deck. And look at this giant 1-bedroom, full of light, tons of space if this was being used for a residence, tons of space for a bed, and you've got yourself, of course, the 1 bathroom for the apartment. Let's take one more look out at this incredible backyard. This house is unbelievable. The incredible nature of this home, you are not going to want to miss it. Get out here and take a look. Give me a call if you have questions. We're happy to help, and man, don't miss out on the opportunity to own the most incredible property in Southeast Idaho. This is Jessica Cardon with Murdock, Manwaring, Cardon at eXp Realty, keeping you in the know.